Welcome to my quick introduction course to artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, and computer vision. In this course, you will learn how these fields relate to each other and also their differences. You will be able to make decisions in which of these fields you want to get yourself into. The question that comes into mind is, what is artificial intelligence? In short, AI. So AI refers to the simulation of human intelligence into machines that are programmed to think and act like humans. Anytime you hear the word AI, just think of this example I'm about to give you. So as humans, we are born and we come with what natural intelligence, and this natural intelligence enables us to take decisions, dance, run, and do a whole lot of activities. Okay, so in regards to artificial intelligence, we the human beings trying to simulate this our natural intelligence into machines so that they can also be able to take decisions, dance, and make activities just like us is what is termed as artificial intelligence. Now let's look at some common types of AI. So we have three basic types of AI: narrow AI, which is also known as the weak AI. We also have general AI and a strong AI. So narrow AI, which is the common type of AI we are using today, is designed to perform a specific task with higher efficiency and degree. So it's the most common type of AI we are using. As I said earlier, an example of narrow AI is voice assistants such as Siri, Alexa. We also have recommendation systems. When you go to YouTube and you are watching videos, you can see videos are automatically recommended to you, and most of the times you love those videos. So those are examples of narrow AI. Image recognition is also an example. Autonomous vehicles are also example of narrow AI. They are programmed to perform a specific task only with a higher efficiency. The next one on the list is general AI. And general AI are AI systems that are to perform on a human level. Okay, so they are to perform tasks just as humans. As at now, we don't have a general AI. Then the last one, which is strong AI, is the type of AI which is to perform beyond human imagination. Okay, so this type of AI are to perform tasks that human beings cannot even perform. They are to be above human capabilities. And as at now, we don't have that type of AI yet. Okay, so now we have some applications of AI here, and AI is applied in almost every sector today. But these are some of the sectors that are currently applying AI effectively. So in the healthcare, AI assists in disease diagnosis, personalized treatment plans, and drug discovery. The automobile industry also uses AI. We are all aware of self-driving cars nowadays. You just enter and it drives you to your destination without you doing anything. So AI is working right there. We also have gaming. So gaming, you have a virtual opponent where you play game. That virtual opponent is an AI trying to play the game or compete with you. So chatbots provide automated customer support and assistance in various industries. Now let's look at the relationship between AI, machine learning, and deep learning. So as you can see, AI is the general concept and machine learning is a subset of AI. Deep learning is also a subset of machine learning. So all of these things are enhanced in AI. So AI is the general concept. Now let's look at machine learning. So machine learning is a subset of AI that enables machines to learn and improve from data without being explicitly programmed. So the key idea of machine learning is that it learns patterns from data, then it will be able to make predictions or decisions. So let's look at some examples. So over here you can see the concept of machine learning is that you give it many example of data. So you give it both your questions and your answers, and it will learn the patterns between these questions and answers. Later on, when you give it a new question, it will be able to generate the answer for you. So that's the whole idea for machine learning. We give it all of our question. Okay, this is the question, this is the answer. Learn from it. I bring a new question, then you give me the answer. So that's how machine learning works. And let's look at some of the examples of machine learning. So we have supervised learning, okay, and we have unsupervised learning and reinforcement learning. Let's take each of them. So when we talk about supervised learning, is a type of machine learning whereby you give machine learning algorithms labeled data. Okay, so example of a labeled data is this. So you give it maybe the person's education level, experience, and salary. Then it will learn the relationship between all of these data, and later on when you give it education level of someone else, it will be able to predict the salary for you. So supervised learning with what label data sets, trying to learn the patterns and later on be able to predict the correct output for you. Then we have unsupervised learning. Unlike supervised learning where we train machine learning models with labeled data, unsupervised learning we train models with unlabeled data. So we give this data to the algorithm, and the algorithm have to learn the patterns in the data and be able to cluster this data into different segments. So example of unsupervised learning is customer segmentation. The last one we have here is called reinforcement learning. So reinforcement learning is type of machine learning where an agents learn how to make decisions by interacting with an environment. So this agent take action and receive feedback in the form of reward or penalties and adjust its strategy to maximize cumulative reward over time. So the agents get reward for doing things right and get penalties for doing things wrong. And over time, this agent is able to find its way out. Okay, now let's look at deep learning. So deep learning is a subset of machine learning that uses neural network with multiple layers to analyze complex data. The key idea of deep learning is to mimic the human brain by using layers of neurons to process and learn from data. So this example of deep neural network. So these are the input layer. So data is being fed into the input layer, and this network is able to process this data, learn patterns from this data, and at the end of the day, outputs. Finally, we have computer vision. And computer vision is a field of AI that enables machine to interpret and make decisions based on visual data. So picture computer vision as we trying to give eyes to the computer. Okay, just as we human beings we have eyes and we are able to see, we are trying to give these eyes to the computer so that the computer can also see its surrounding and interpret it. So key applications of computer vision includes object detection such as self-driving cars recognizing pedestrians, image classification, okay, and we also have facial recognition. So these are all key applications of computer vision. So with computer vision, you can see the difference between the human eye and the computer vision. With the human eye, you see an apple, the eye is able to recognize it, your brain processes it and tells you, okay, this is an apple. With computer vision, you use a sensing device. In this case, we use cameras to see the apple as an object, and then machine learning or deep learning algorithm is there to classify, okay, this is an apple or this is a tomato. So it's able to classify, okay, since apple is having a greater score, this is an apple. Now let's look at how computer vision relates to AI and deep learning. Computer vision often use deep learning algorithms to analyze visual data. So over here you can see it's using machine learning to analyze the apple it has seen through the camera to be able to give us the prediction that, okay, this is an apple. Let's look at some real life applications of AI. So for AI, as I said earlier, they are used for virtual assistants, chatbot, and so many other things. Machine learning also helps us in detecting fraud and also personalized ads. Learning also helps us to build voice assistant, autonomous driving, and so on. The computer vision is used in medical imaging, detecting tumors, okay, and also surveillance systems. Why should you care about AI? Impact wise, AI is having very big impact in the world right now. Industries such as healthcare, finance, transportation, and entertainment are using AI excessively. Future trends: more intelligent automation, greater accessibility of AI powered tools are also making their way into the industry. Then, in terms of career opportunities, when you learn AI, you can become an AI engineer, data scientist, and computer vision specialist. So, these are some of the career opportunities in learning AI. Now, here are some key takeaways from this particular short course. AI is the broad field of creating intelligent machines. Machine learning allows machines to learn from data, okay? Then deep learning focuses on complex patterns using neural network. Computer vision specializes in analyzing and understanding visual informations. Thank you for watching this particular tutorial. If you have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comment section and I'll be glad to answer you. If you like tutorials such as this, also make sure you subscribe and share, and I'll see you in the next video.